Hey! Hey! Wow!
Wow!
Anabib is a world-class single-source maintenance and support specialist, offering the advantage of a quality-assured, total productive maintenance service.
أنابيب هي شركة فريدة وواحدة من أهم الخبرات في مجال الصيانة والدعم المتميز الصناعي عبر دول مجلس التعاون الخليجي وخارجها. أنابيب تريد الوصول إليك بصفتك العميل الأمثل لها، كما تريدك الاستمتاع بجودة الخدمات، وهذا شيء ثاني لتعرفه.
Hola, buenos días. Sí, ¿qué tal? Bien, gracias.
Hello, my name's Ian Byrne. I'm the marketing manager at Chimera Fabrics. It's a very diverse job with lots of customer contact, supplier contact with people both here in this country and in quite a lot of diverse overseas markets. Doing business in so many diverse countries and cultures really does need for us to be very much multilingual in our approach to doing business.
Ein sehr guter Stoff, sehr viel Dauerwert, weil es beträgt 500.000 Steuertoren, 10 Jahre Garantie.
We've certainly got many different language speakers. We've got people based here at our UK head office who can speak the main European languages. And we've probably got about a dozen people who have high-level foreign language capability. We then have a number of overseas officers and overseas employees in Europe, the Middle East and the Far East. With the mix of UK multilingual staff and these overseas employees, we really can reach into the four corners of the world to do business.
The Cali Group. Sea Fresh Quality and Service.
Die Cali-Gruppe. Fangfrische Qualität und Service.
Le groupe Calais. Qualité et service en direct de la mer.
Grupo Cali. Calidad y servicio en productos frescos del mar.
Przedsiębiorstwo połowów Cali. Świeżomorska jakość i obsługa.
Il Gruppo Cali. Qualità e servizio di prodotti ittici freschi.
Cali Group. Высокое качество и обслуживание. Cali Group. 우수한 해산물과 서비스.
Cali Group. 魚介類、シーフード、高品質で満足のいくサービスをモットーに。
Career opportunities within all the public services, local and central government, health, police and fire services have increased for people with all kinds of language skills to serve Britain's multicultural society.
The fire service attended a road traffic collision where the vehicle was on its roof. The young man inside was trapped in the vehicle. Now the problem we were having was the person that was trapped in the vehicle didn't speak English at all. And for a firefighter to carry out effective casualty care, they would have to do a survey of that person. Because there was a language barrier, we have actually gone there and spoke Punjabi with that young person, so we could carry out our role as firefighters more effectively.
Initially I was employed due to the fact that we had a project, it was a pilot project which was run in Bradford called Regen, and the three people employed to do the job were three males, and what we found is working in a diverse community as Bradford, they felt that they couldn't engage with the females who were at home during the day, so our officers felt the need to employ a female, especially an Asian female, that could actually build that rapport, build that trust, and be able to give the advice.
If we've got a community that reflects the community that we're serving, so people with different language skills, for example Urdu, I speak Punjabi as well, so we can utilise the skills of our staff, including our firefighters, to deliver a better service.
Well, I studied in Uruguay and Cuba and also worked in Brazil in between then. Hopefully the career I want to get into after uni is subtitling French, Spanish, Portuguese language films. We are living in a true globalised society where you need to, top level managers need to know at least 2 languages and have decent intercultural experiences to do well.
Well, I love learning new languages, you see. It's really, a way of discovering new things. When you're curious by nature, like I am, I think, well, learning a new language is the perfect way, to sustain your curiosity and all these things. Not everyone speaks English. Well, when you go to France, for instance, where I come from, because this is my country, obviously, in France no one speaks English.
English might well be the world language of business, but in fact when I was in Germany I had a really good friend who was from Hungary and she did not speak English as well as perhaps she might do, and so our language of communication was German. In fact, we once went into a shop together and the German assistant did automatically speak to her in English and she couldn't respond in English, so she then started using her German again. I studied maths at A-level and this really complements my languages. Had I wanted to go into a big business such as banking or make lots of money, it's quite possible that a big bank such as Santander might demand that you speak a bit of Spanish.
You can go anywhere with languages. I would say that working with tourists is probably going to be something that I'm going to concentrate on. And Laura mentioned banks earlier. All the sort of global institutions will need languages. One of my best friends is a nurse and she often says to me when we meet up, we could have done with you today because we had some French people in or we had some German people in and I had to say we need to test this and we need to do this and this is why we need to do it. And of course if you can't explain it to them then that's a really worrying situation and you need someone who can speak their language and reassure them. You need languages in absolutely every aspect of life.